Being smart is really about being wise.
If a college does its job, we're making lifelong learners.
I actually think that what we do in higher education right now is absolutely critical to the future of this country.
I think it's important that we all know where we came from as a society, and to be equipped with the tools to study that in a deeper way, I think is really critical.
Because I just believe that a broad education and understanding of politics and economics and philosophy and sociology and all of these things, history, I believe that that makes you better able to be successful in business.
I run a college. I majored in history as an undergraduate. I have a PhD in philosophy. I've studied years of theology, and I know how to run a business, because what I learned from school was how to learn. And that's the most important skill you take out of college is, I know how to figure things out.
If we're doing it right, we're not preparing them for what they're doing in that room. We're preparing them for what's coming later on.
People have had to deal with really tough historical realities and yet somehow find ways to flourish and to read poetry and to think deeply about the universe. So I think when students are exposed to different ways that people historically have dealt with hardship and found consolation, they have a set of resources, and they may ultimately reject those, but I think having seen how other human beings have grappled with some of life's big questions is a resource that stays with us.
And it's all about problem solving, pivoting, being agile, being able to look at vast amounts of data and synthesize. How do you learn those skills? Well, you learn those skills in the Civ classroom where you're talking about the Iliad.
The underpinning of everything is the liberal arts education, which has taught you how to be a functioning, decisive person in society.
Famous English art.
If you ask employers, they will always, in surveys, say these are the skills that we're looking for. They really want good writers. They often will say, we will teach you the technology here. We will teach you what we do. But can you write? Can you speak? Can you present?
$125 million.
I think the most powerful learning comes from having unexpected experiences.
79% of the time.
It is safe, period.
Finding meaningful work after college is important, and we're going to do everything we can to help your son or daughter get a good job, get launched in the world. But we're not a technocratic school that is producing workers. We're producing people to live meaningful lives.